Today I'll be showing you how to solve a 3x3 Rubik's Cube, and
I drop in the ocean.
now we'll just do this. Take it apart, and it works very well on speed cubes because you can just pull it apart over here. Just take it apart. So now you should be left with this. So if you were to take it apart though on an actual normal Rubik's Cube, you could get a screwdriver, put it on the side, just take it out. But right now our focus is on the speed cube. So now we'll just put it back together. So this is a yellow and red piece. So we look for that. Here it is. Slide it right here. Then, since it's a yellow blue piece, we look for the yellow in the pile. We find it. And you put it right here. Then it fits. Now that you see the blue center and the red center, and then you see, then you see the yellow, and then the yellow blue and the yellow red piece, you would look for a yellow, blue, and red piece. So let's look for it. Oh my God. Find it. Oh. Then you find it. Here it is. Let me put this back on here. Oh shoot.
Oh guys, I have to do my...
So now sometimes with speed cubes, Rubik's cubes, it is kind of fragile. So you have to balance it really well. So now we got that. So I'm just gonna put it down right like this for right now. And then now we see a yellow center and a green centerpiece. So then we'll look for just those two colors. So here it is. Now we're just gonna slide that in. And then now how we see that the yellow center and the green center and the yellow green piece is already in, we'll look for another piece that has red, yellow, and green. So find it right here. So now we see the yellow and orange centerpieces. We look for both of them, the two colors that is in the middle. So I'll find it. We find it. Look like this. Just slide it in again. So now that we have that settled, it should look like this. So now that we see, we could either do, it would either be a, excuse me, a green, yellow, orange piece, or we can do a blue, yellow, orange piece. So I'm just gonna do the blue, yellow, and orange piece. So find it, and it looks like this. Just slide it in again. So now it looks like that. So now we're gonna get the yellow, green, and orange piece. So look around, then we find it, slide it in at the very end, and now we have one side fully solved. So now we just put it down, put the side that is solved down, and then we just look for them again. So this is a orange and green piece. So we find that right here. Then we slide it in from the top. Now we have a blue and orange. So now we look, and then we see a orange and blue centerpiece. So now we'll look for that. Then now we found it and slide it in from the top. So now we just turn it around to the centers that aren't solved. And now there is a red and blue centerpiece, so we look around and we find it. And just slide in from the top. And we do the same thing for the green and red piece. So now we have one side solved and 2 layers that are solved. So now we'll just be working on the top layer to get it solved. So now we have an orange white piece. Slide it in. Then we have orange, blue, and white. Slide that in. Now we have a green, orange, and white piece. Look for it, find it, slide it in. Now we have 2 sides completely solved. Now we'll be working on the other. Now there's a green and white piece. Find that, slide it right in. We do the same thing for the other side, the blue and white. So now, since it is the last 3 pieces that we need to fit in, I like to put in the corners first. We look, find the color that we need, slide it in. Now we do that for the other one too. So now we have everything but the red and white middle pieces. So now just spread these 2 apart and then put it in. Now we have it solved. Thank you and subscribe. So now I'll be signing off. Thank you. Subscribe, comment, like, and bye-bye.